EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the Pacific Northwest, the home of the 12s, and they are in full roar as you get a look inside Lumen Field in Seattle. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Seattle Seahawks. The mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And his first pass is incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll run here with Raymond Calais.
Raymond Calais, the ball.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They go play action with Wilson. Open man here is Foster. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 26. A very solid gain of 27.
26-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. But I think the ball's out, and this is picked up by the Saints.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. There to stop him was Darius Leonard. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Winston. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Play fake. Winston. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Ball on the 30 as they come up, second and 10. On play action, Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a third and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Jameis again. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
Well, it's third down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
Now they try the right side here. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. Wilson. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 49 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, Saints nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown, so now 7-0 the score as they start first and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Gain of a yard.
To throw is Wilson. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Noah Fant, 28 yards. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
33-yard line.
On second down, Kamara. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st and 10, Winston. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. But you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
From the 45 on second down, Winston. Left side complete to Lockett. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
It's now 4th down.
Fourth down, Winston. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Saints, nothing.
To throw again on second down. Wilson, he'll find Metcalf. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. His throw caught right around the 6.
Another Seahawks.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
1st and goal.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Throwing again here, Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 21. Saints nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
A gain of 15.
Winston to give. It's Kamara. First down. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Jadeveon Clowney brought him down. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
They'll try to throw now. Winston. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. On 3rd down, Winston. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give them 18 there, and the Saints have a 1st down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing.
The ball is out. Kamara fumbled it, and the Seahawks have picked it up. Does the big boy have the juice? And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Well, he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Now Wilson on 1st down. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, and it's 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
When a linebacker's able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him, as soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
And Myers able to knock it through. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. because the extra point's not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive? A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
7-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down, Saints.
From the gun, Winston. He'll get this one underneath to Kamara. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Third and short yardage, Winston. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Winston. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position. They go play action now. Wilson buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Throwing again on second down. Wilson got an open man. It's Foster. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 26 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will go down the side of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. To try again after the sack. Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are running away with this one.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Saints take over first and 10. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Again, it's Kamara. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on third down.
8-yard line. It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Jameis to throw it. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up, keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They're indeed going. It's Winston. Able to find Harris, complete. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. They've been burned twice already on fourth down, but the third time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Winston now to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. To the air again with Winston. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense. Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Now Winston on fourth down. Dancing to his left. And he's got Lockett. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. A man who's been busy this afternoon, it's Kamara again. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, it's Winston. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
And that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long for Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
A good start to the drive here. So that's caught out on the left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 42.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wilson, this one into the hands of Metcalf. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. 1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Flushed out right. And this is caught at the 8. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
18 more.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Seahawks. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. 14.
They'll try to run this one in. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here. I know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better leverage at the line of scrimmage? Let's go and see what happens.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Punching it in from a yard away. And this Seahawks offense continues to pour it on. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
38. Saints, nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They run it again with Kamara. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
The tackle made at the
able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
1st down.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Mike, check 33. 33. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
On the ground, Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
3rd down.
Play fake. Winston. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
33. What we got? What we got? What we got? Hey, check line 33. Check line 33. Oh, here we go.
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll throw again. Winston. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Winston. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. Credit the sack to Shaquem Griffin. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off down at the 2. And he's going to go down as time has now run out on this game.
Shut him down! Shut him down! Let's do this!
Today's final score, Seahawks 38, Saints nothing.